No fancy intro. Welcome everybody, it's Mario Man 10100. We're back again with another first impressions video, and it's time for another licensed game, Athens 2004. It is for PlayStation 2, and it's basically a licensed Olympics game. Okay, there's some voice acting there. But basically this was a tie-in for the 2004 Olympic Games held in Athens, hence the name of the game. And basically it's like a precursor type thing to the Mario and Sonic games, because they're sponsored by the Olympic Games as well. In fact, they actually have an official Olympic Games logo on the packaging of this game, like the Mario and Sonic franchise. So the IOC definitely endorses it in some form or fashion. There's only 3 teams from Oceania that are actually playable. That's fucking stupid. So we have a lot of events. A lot of them are basically stuff that we see in later games like Mario and Sonic, and like the Beijing 2008 licensed game and that sort of thing. And I think there was one for London as well. As for Rio, I'm not 100% sure. I think that was strictly Mario and Sonic, but they might have done a licensed game by themselves in that, I can't remember. So, you know, you have things like the 100 meters, 400 meters, the hurdles, yeah, long jump, high jump, triple jump, pole vault, javelin throw, yeah, swimming. We've got gymnastics, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of events in here, so let's go with the $100 meters. That's not 100 meters, why are you showing me hurdles there? It's 110 meters, guys. I don't know why it's an extra 10 meters when it comes to hurdles. It's weird. Now from Singapore. Algeria, I believe, it's that flag. Yeah, Australia. All these guys look weird. From France. From the Netherlands. And from Germany. And last but not least is Colombia.
Take your marks. Set.
What button is it?
Take your marks. Set. And away we go this time. Beautifully away from God.
I don't know what buttons it is to press. What button is it? I'm pressing all the buttons and it's not speeding up. This is something you gotta read the manual for? Like, they don't actually give you a fucking control structure with this game. Oh, let me have a look.
He didn't get away well, didn't react well either, and didn't look too confident to me.
Okay. Press and hold the L1 button or the R1 button, then release it to get off to a sprint start. Be careful not to release button too early or be penalised for a false start. Press the X followed by the circle. Oh, X and... So you gotta match X and circle to fucking run? That's fucking weird. And then it's L1 or R1 to lunge at the finish line. That's really fucking weird control structure. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna keep that book, that actual book open because I didn't even fucking know that. And you can't even replay. What the fuck? Play with the women instead now. That's really fucking weird. You know, having L1 or R1 to charge up at the start, and then have X and circle in quick succession to run. Myanmar, I believe, that's what that is. People's Republic of Korea, Romania, Australia, Nigeria, yeah, Belgium, Egypt, and Greece. I was gonna say, is there a lot of cheering for the Greece person, for the Greek athlete, because this is Athens at home, so you would think they would get the most cheer, because that would be intentional. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the control.
They get away first time. Doing well on the inside is Romania.
See, I'm pressing it, and it's not doing much. Because I'm pressing them in quick succession, and it's not really doing that much at all. Okay, let's try something different. Let's go with swimming. Alright, let's see the controls for swimming. L1 button down and release at the start of the race. Careful not to release too early, but penalised. Yeah. X and circle and quick decision. So it's basically press the L1 button as you approach the end of the pool to perform a fast turn. Okay, so it's basically like the 100-meter sprint, but you have to turn with the wall with L1, and you have to breathe with L1 as well. Okay. There's one from China, South Africa, Republic of South Africa, I should say. Portugal. There's the Australian swimmer. Turkey. Jamaica. Czech Republic. And Kenya. Jeez, that guy is ripped. The guy doesn't even have fucking full-on bodysuit.
Take your marks.
Okay, so the meter up the top is for the breath.
As we approach 25 meters, there's not much to separate them. Nice turn there by lane 3. And currently leading is lane 5. And it's going to be lane 5.
God damn it. This is so hard. Jesus Christ, that crap's
Just couldn't keep pace with the leaders, and to me, that says a lack of endurance. Really poor display.
Well, fuck you, I tried my best. Controls, you gotta really match them really fast. It's like the Beijing Mario and Sonic game, where it's a lot of physical, that's a lot of physical activity, so you can't really play much of it all at once, because you just fucking get tired out. There's not too many things here. Let's go with long jump. It's volleyball, guys. Okay, press the X circle button in reference position to boost your run up. Press the L1 button or the R1 button when you reach the foot mark at the time you jump and let gravity do the rest. I'll say the models for the time are still pretty good. And it's foul. I thought I pressed the button in time, but it didn't. Well, at least I get more attempts.
That was a bad bit of judgment on the ball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So we have someone from Turkey, Spain, Cuba, Sweden, Myanmar, I'm guessing that flag, I'm not 100% sure on that one. Egypt and Israel. And 5 of us got a foul on the first run.
Well, certainly needs to get a valid jump on the board to apply the pressure to other athletes in the competition. Well, that looked like a foul to me.
Yes, I did. God damn it.
That was a bad bit of judgment on the board.
And
we're still waiting to see a valid jump from this athlete. I just wonder if the pressure's too much. Oh, that looks as though it's a foul.
I pressed the button early. What the fuck? Well, at least the Swedish girl is with me at the moment. She's saying a lot of bullshit. See, I'm getting the speed. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it way earlier.
That was a bad bit of judgment on the ball. Looking to get in a good jump here as the
I gotta do it really fucking early. I'm gonna do it like after it's locked and press the button like there.
Oh, poor effort there.
Because at least I'm on point. At least I have a jump.
That was way behind the ball. Really?
Of course it was way behind the board. If I didn't press it if I pressed it any later, I would have been fouled.
Up now. How will this this young athlete respond?
It's the NFL again. So you can't press the button like right before you hit the jump because it fucking gives you a foul.
That was a bad bit of jump.
And that was like one of the slowest paces ever. Oh man. Let's go with breaststroke. Apparently this is the easiest one, but even still, it's probably like okay, from Romania, France, Egypt, there's me from Australia. Why is it that we're always in lane 4? I don't get that. Every game. Bulgaria. Norway. Let's try some of these models. Ireland. Geez, got some good representation in this game, it looks like. And Mexico. Mexico. I believe it's how it's pronounced in Mexico. Not trying to be racist there. I'm pretty sure that's how. I think they say it some way like that, like Mexico. It's like a H instead of an X. Oh, okay. It gives me.
Now who's got the start? And it's very tight down these first 25 metres.
I'm pressing the buttons as fast as I can, and
Strong push off there from lane 5. 25 metres to go, it's lane 5.
I don't think I'm lost. From that angle, I'm not lost.
And it's going to be lane 5.
Ah, my hands now my left hand is really starting to cramp up now.
The leaders, and to me, that says a lack of endurance. Really poor display.
Jeez, very generic sayings, I will say, but they don't really say much. Yeah, I didn't get lost. That's it, we're done. So yeah, I'm not gonna play much of this game actually anymore. So what do I think? I think the game was like I only played like 4 or 5 events, and a lot of the control structures are very fucking weird. It's, even for like PS2 days, like there's still some weird controls in a lot of games on the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and even some of the Nintendo systems of the time. But this is a weird way of doing an Olympic Games game, and you know, it's not something that I enjoy. Actually, it's something that is really kind of disappointing in a lot of regards. I don't know why. Some of the controls were actually like this. I mean, they made it simple between like the track and field and things like swimming having mostly the same controls, because it's you're basically racing. And swimming is just racing in the water. So, you know, having control structures that are very, you know, close together makes a lot of sense, but I kind of don't like this game. I know this video is going to be really fucking short, but I just feel like it's like a little bit like Mega Man X7. It's kind of really disappointing, even for back in this time, in the time that it was actually made, because I can see why they kind of wanted to do the Mario and Sonic games, because, you know, they're much more enjoyable, especially when you come to things like dream events in the games. Like they're probably the best parts of the game. But even like the main Olympic events are really fun in those games in particular. So I don't know what is with Olympic license games. I hear Beijing 2008 on the PS3 wasn't that great. I heard London 2012 wasn't that great either. It's just a weird enigma for Olympics official video games. And I think the last time we heard from them, of course, was with the last Winter Olympics. It was last year, which fuck, it's been almost 12 months since that event. And they did a collaboration with Ubisoft's Steep, which was fucking weird because I thought it'd be another Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic games game, but apparently not. Maybe it was too early for the Switch to get that, but we'll see in Tokyo 2020 whether we get a licensed Mario and Sonic game again, and whether or not the series will continue or whether it will stop with Rio. I don't know where the series is going to go, but yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed about this game, to be honest. It's not something that's really that memorable, despite the Olympics being probably one of the memorable times for a lot of people. Not really with this game. I'm gonna say that right now, it's really disappointing. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my first impressions video of Athens 2004 for the Sony PlayStation 2. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.